In pouring rain, typical of April 1986, we undertook a cab ride from Portsmouth to Cardiff aboard 47559 Sir Joshua Reynolds. Portsmouth Harbour is the terminus for the electric services from Waterloo and Brighton, in addition to diesel services from Southampton, Bristol and South Wales. Trains connect with boats to Ryde on the Isle of Wight.
Well, I'm pretty good over this lead. If you're running that time, they'll keep you up. If you're late,
the last trip we done wonderful. We was right time all the way until we got between Salisbury and where we was waiting to come out on the main line.
Portsmouth and Southsea Station is situated in the main shopping area and consists of two parts, high and low levels. The low level has recently been reduced to two platform faces, both terminals, the majority of trains calling at the high level island platform on Portsmouth Harbour trains. A severe curve leads to Fareham Station. The line coming in from the left was the original route from Gosport to Eastleigh.
They're used on their own nowadays, but
they always were with parcel trains. You could haul three coaches, not coaches, vans with them.
oh really? Because they're fully powered like a...
Well, yes. No, they've got that. They can take up to...
By St Denis, the rain had eased off. The approach to the station again on a severe curve, leading to a junction with the southwestern main line from Waterloo to Bournemouth.
They're very versatile.
Yeah, and also a bloody nuisance. Well, the batteries, we've had a lot of trouble with traction batteries. They're actually, when you use it, traction motors, which use heavy currents,
Yes.
we're going to have problems with the batteries because really, over the course of years, we've never improved our batteries a great deal. We've made small ones.
To the right is Bevis Park Yard, which incorporates a cement terminal. The Class 33s heading an oil train from Fawley, being held on the slow line as the line becomes double from St Denis.
Well, there's, I think it's 7, I'm not sure if it's 5 or 7 used on the diagram.
The line going straight ahead is the original main line to Southampton Terminus, now leading only to the docks. Southampton Tunnel was the subject of major expenditure recently and is signalled for bi-directional running over both roads.
Must have been in the 1960s. It's fairly early.
65 it was built, or rather it was converted from existing steam stock.
The first one was a Nelson that we converted to try that kind of
Yes,
TC.
yes, it was 6
But
car one.
I don't know where the stock actually came from. I've never taken that much interest in where it came from.
I gather one of the TCs, one coach in a...
The Bournemouth line is to have new electric stock in connection with electrification onto Weymouth. As before on this line, old equipment is to be reused, power equipment coming from the present 4-rep electric units.
Now, dual voltage locomotives, electric locomotives, you're over in third rail now.
Yes, the new ones have come through Snow Hill.
Yeah, 319s.
Yes. They're due to come through
Although the railway's presence in Southampton docks is but a shadow of its former self, the area supports 2 Freightliner depots, both on the western side of the city. The Millbrook depot was the first to be built and deals with local traffic, whilst the maritime depot is situated between the line and the container port, dealing exclusively with shipborne traffic.
47089.
Back to the start.
Romsey road now, the Salisbury. 30, I think.
47's everywhere all of a sudden.
Yeah, there's another one here.
Well, you
Look.
can see there aren't-
47341.
There are no 47s allocated to the south.
Years ago there were 6. Years ago there were 6 at Eastleigh.
Those were the last, that's the last
That
year
was under
of
the old
Steve,
That
wasn't
was
it?
under the old numbering as well.
Oh yes, the Dean.
Our route divides from the Bournemouth main line at Redbridge, to the left of which is the Southern Sleeper and Rail Depot.
We just brought out a modified 350. We just brought out a 350,
Yes.
slightly modified.
Why, is that through for a minute?
Now it's got now an electric oil transfer pump.
Oh yeah, I read somebody
It's
wrote
got,
news about it.
It's got
At Romsey, the line from Eastleigh joins from the right. This line is primarily a freight line, but is used for weekend passenger
by the
diversions.
other way via Eastleigh into that road and along to Salisbury that way we wanted to. I think it was done as part of the planning.
Yes.
Just outside Salisbury, a loop line was relaid some 4 years ago, more than 100 years after its original closure.
And this was because of the tunnel.
Yes.
The South Western's West of England main line is joined at Salisbury Tunnel Junction.
Bristol Tunnel? No. Salisbury Tunnel.
This is Salisbury Tunnel Junction.
Yeah, it's Salisbury, isn't it?
Yeah.
Storing a lot of ballast.
Scene of a disaster years ago.
Yes.
On the severe curves at the east end of Salisbury Station, an LSWR Plymouth Boat Express was derailed in 1906, the train running on the line second from the right at approximately 60 miles an hour. The limit is now 20 miles an hour. The LSWR and GWR used to have separate routes, running parallel from Salisbury to Wilton. These have been rationalised using the LSWR road up to a new junction at Wilton.
They were officially classified as mixed traffic.
Yeah. Yeah, we did come round here and just see his tail going on every.
From Wilton to Warminster, the Wylye Valley is followed.
Oh, one of our foremen of Bristol come from Stratford.
Did you work this
Samuel.
Yeah.
Warminster still provides military traffic, served from the sidings to the right.
That's a change from the old days, isn't it? What's over there?
On approaching Westbury, the rain returned. Stone trains can be seen on either side of the main line. The semaphore signals at Bradford Junction are the only ones remaining in the West Country and are due for replacement very shortly.
You can see why.
Oh yeah, it was 40 on a straight through junction.
Doesn't make much sense, because you're going to stop here for the
That's
start
just
anyway.
start, but yeah.
Well,
17.
they give you a patch in time in the boat, but
The Great Western's original main line to Bristol is joined at Bathampton, the junction having recently been remodelled.
yeah.
Why was that? No particular reason, was there?
You didn't get into
Oh,
27 on.
We were overtime at Southampton.
Oh, that's true, yes, we were stand there for money, eh?
They've just done all this, just relayed all this.
Yes.
I don't know whether since you last came over, but they've changed the style of the junction a little bit.
Yeah.
Different speed
Oh,
up.
no, they just
Yeah.
done it when we came through.
That's Bathampton done.
After stopping at Bath and Keynsham, we approach Bristol. The once extensive marshalling yards now contain only a few engineers' wagons.
How long does it take you to get right across, Owen?
Yeah, into number 5.
There's the 33 coming out to take
Looks
over.
like R1, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one taking.
As we enter Temple Meads, Class 33, number 33023, runs out to take our train, which reverses here, on to Cardiff.
How long is it going to take to dismantle?
About 2 or 3 minutes. Or other things. You want to try and heat on? Go over. Oh, wait, there you go.
In the 33, we approach Filton. The line to the right goes to Bristol Parkway. At Patchway, the GWR South Wales main line comes in from the right.
Restricted, presumably, is it? Straight through.
The other road is 60.
It's 60, is it? Have you got any 125 on with Welshbourne?
The centenary of the opening of the Severn Tunnel is being celebrated in 1986. The tunnel's approximately 4 1/3 miles long, 1 1/4 miles being under the river itself. On leaving the tunnel, the rain recommenced, obliterating our view of Severn Tunnel Junction. The rain eased on leaving Newport, where the district engineer's saloon has been repainted in GWR colours.
Oh, fully lined as well. That's the area, isn't it? Area management. Yeah, area engineers, yeah, beautifully netted. Nice.
The lines to the right are freight only, leading to once busy coal pits and steelworks.
Where does that line go up there?
The approach to Cardiff was again in a downpour, our journey finishing as it had started.